this time. Because apartment 420, that's my job. I don't really know what to do on this
Yo,
side. Like once
listen,
I get the
I
hang
want to
of it,
be a co-host. What's up?
You are a potential
you are
co-host.
the co-host, Negro. What the fuck?
I mean, it just say special guest. That's what I was asking.
Oh, well, now you know you're the co-host. There you go. Boom.
You're the
Uh,
co-host.
all right,
The co-host.
co-host. Okay,
The co-host.
I'm the co-host. Okay.
I'm. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? It is the very first time you guys are tuning into what we call fried chicken
Chicken
Friday.
Fridays. Got my
Okay,
fried
yeah,
Got my
that
fried
don't
Got my
necessarily mean that you have
chicken.
to have fried chicken.
Rude.
Okay, yeah, you can have fried fish. You can have fried. I mean, you can be fried, as in
You
like
should definitely be
literally
fried.
fried.
You should definitely be fried. If you want fried chicken
Or
Friday, you
you,
should use fried chicken
Rude.
Friday. You not see my eyes? Do you not see
Popeyes
my
done
eyes?
got this is a Popeyes bag, y'all. The truth of it is really Popeyes. It just don't got Popeyes on it. For some reason, they trying to disguise. Anyway, if you don't know who we are, I am your boy Christian with an X, not like religion. Your favorite hater and your hater's face.
I am
These
your
are
neighborhood friendly black bear. J Light, please don't shoot. Bow. How you like me now?
And I'm your local straight man, Mr. Maxx. Holla at your boy.
ow. You know what? You better have your motherfuckers. You better have your little slang, your little, whatever the fuck it's called, tagline. And today's show is sponsored by our favorite sponsors. We always love these people. They are who?
Silence.
If you ever need some, call 1-888 silence. It's something to that effect. Maybe it's 188 silence or something to that effect. I don't know. It don't really matter. So this show we talk about any and every motherfucking thing. So I don't know what to start talking about.
How about we
Let
talk about the bullshit on
let the
TV?
straight man start. Okay, well, like I said, let the straight man start. Shit.
Well, fuck it. Let's talk about the bullshit on TV.
Straight
How you
people
feel
always
about
got
Whoopi?
they straight people always got so much to fucking talk about anyway. Go ahead, straight man. What you got?
How you feel about Whoopi?
Well, how I feel like what we doing what? Saying that I agree with Whoopi. Shit, it was white people fighting white people. Don't get me started on this shit again. We just
No.
had a conversation about
Let's
this
go.
earlier.
Let's go.
Dude, let me tell you, this whole what's it called? Holocaust shit ain't nothing but white people killing white people. I'm sorry. Jews are not a motherfucking race. I don't see that on any motherfucking application. I don't see that on any motherfucking documentation.
So you
I
don't
don't
see
see
me
that
in this
anywhere.
black, white Jew?
I've never seen that a day in my life.
I will say this.
Until you
When
was educated and you
this
thought the same
was,
thing we know.
yep, of course, it's always hard to convince black people that.
No. You can
Stop
convince
talking.
me because I believe what you said. I
Let me
believe you.
talk for a second. Let me talk
But
for
it
a
still
second.
don't change the fact they
Let me
white
talk
people
for a
fighting white
second.
people. Go
Let me
ahead.
talk for a second. It's hard for black people to consider that they started an entire race war with those Nazis and Jews. Meanwhile, blacks were still being enslaved and segregated and being Jim Crowed on this motherfucking continent we call America. And no one fucking stood up for us at all.
Nobody did shit. So I
So if
kind
you
of
talk about it's a race thing, that's people like, was it really a race thing? Because
What's that, Keithan?
we were fighting literally black people were fighting white soldiers on
But you know what, though?
battlefields
You gotta look at it
during
like
World War
this,
II.
though. Jay, it might have started out with supposedly quote unquote with the intentions of being white on white violence as it started out. But then it just turned to any and everybody who's living who's not blonde
Nope. It did not start out as a first of all. So it didn't start out. It did not start out as a white on white thing. It started out. It literally is what he should be saying. It did not start out. It really is a white on white thing, but they don't want to say that because white people don't want to say they was killing their own motherfucking race. You never know. They never want to be fucking wrong. But make them look ignorant though is the fact they're trying to say this is a race thing. You sound stupid when you try to make this a race thing when y'all know y'all just killing white people.
Well, Hitler made it a race thing, so therefore it was a race thing.
He said it out his mouth.
He's still white. Ain't he a white person?
Well, someone should have told him. Someone should knock on his door. Someone should knock on his door like, "Hey, Hitler. By the way, you're both white. Don't. Hey, Hitler. Hey, by the way, you're both white people. So I guess this race thing is weird. I'm bowing out."
He didn't want to claim being white. He didn't want to take that on. He wanted to take on. He was some other nationality, whatever the hell it was, to stem the whole everything he had.
What was the nationality? I do not understand what his nationality was. He was German, neo-Nazi.
I don't know. Everybody says he was some of everything. People talking about he had Jew in him. He had this in him. He had that in him. I know.
I'm pretty sure he had a couple of things in him.
Oops.
It was him on a fucking field with a bunch of goddamn men. I'm pretty sure he had a couple of things in him, okay? Well, a lot of, okay, trust and believe, I'm pretty sure Hitler got a couple of things pushed up in him.
Mm-hmm.
Is that why he was
I know the true story. Huh?
Is that why he was so mad? Because he had a couple stuff stuck up in him?
Yeah, that's why he was mad. You know what? I never told you. I know the true story.
You're so right. Built so much stuff on there.
What happened?
I'll read in the comments.
They built so much stuff off of race. I don't get why they get to pick and choose. Okay, why do they? They get. I mean, you know, who cares? When it comes to white people, I feel like, you know what? Y'all should be the most insuperior race that has ever existed. Y'all are so fucking stupid that y'all can't even keep up with your own fucking shit. Okay, your lives are getting fucking muddled now. I mean, everything y'all done is coming to light. You just feel like y'all just literally, y'all can't keep nothing.
Damn.
Nothing they do ever works out for them. Literally, it never works out. Even your white women, okay?
Everything you touch does turn to shit. So, I mean, I can't argue with you that.
Like, when's the last time we had a black on black war? Like, we never had black on black war. It's about, we're gonna go to war for black on black shit. No,
black folks ain't trying to win some kind of that bullshit, bro. Nobody trying to lose money in no damn
war. We have like black on black crime. Okay.
Listen, black on black war is black on black crime. Plain and simple, straight in the hood. Black on black war is happening around the corner from where you live, Christian.
Yeah, we never had a war for us though. That's for sure.
Huh?
The riots? What the fuck are you talking about? The riots? The riots was World War or something like that.
A war for like black rights, like a world war for black rights.
Honey, that's never gonna happen. You must be out. You dreaming and wishing and hoping. Martin Luther King didn't have that prayer.
How's your chicken, Christian?
Right, I had like already beaten to my chicken sandwich a while ago before y'all got started, so I'm pretty much full. You know, I eat like a motherfucking bird or a cockroach, okay? Because you know, so shit. I'm trying to build up my appetite, but my appetite again.
All those words,
all of them. But it's good. It's good though. It's a Popeye chicken sandwich.
Yeah, but Whoopi shouldn't have been. Whoopi apologized, and that should have been done with it. Like, this was a show.
Come on, bro. You know,
and the show is called The View
because who owns that company? Who is the head of NBC?
Somebody that was probably part of the Holocaust.
Right.
Jews.
Right.
And the lady who's actually the vice executive president, something like that, is a black lady. And she probably did it, so she wouldn't seem like she was being.
When Joy Behar make all her crazy ass,
is black, yeah.
But when Joy Behar make all her crazy ass statements, and that other chick that's related to the dude who died in the council, when they all make their wild ass statements, don't nobody say shit.
Hey,
Breeze.
What up, Breeze? Don't nobody say shit. The moment a black person opens their mouth and say the shit that everybody else want to say, and it's just so happen to be politically incorrect, now she's suspended.
Well, look, so we talking about shit on TV, because you know what? Because Whoopi Goldberg will be back in 2 weeks, y'all. Fuck that shit. The bitch ain't missing the motherfucking.
Do you think she's gonna?
That is a motherfucking. No, she's not gonna quit. I don't think she's gonna quit.
What I would do this. I would go on air that first day and say, "Just want to let everybody know, this is my last year on The View,
and I quit
at the end of my contract. At the end of my contract, I will not be returning." And move on. And move on. Contract over.
Yep.
Done.
Yep.
But you let them know. So they come back to you talking some shit.
Yes.
Like, no, but you can't fire me.
He hated everybody.
You can't tell me. Yeah, he totally anti-Semitic. So you like, you know, it's like.
But you know what? Okay, but no. Cancel culture can't come for Whoopi. Whoopi is I mean, cancel culture is a black thing. White people, I don't know what they hop on. Okay.
We can't. Sorry, not sorry. We can't cancel Sealy.
Nope.
But they are making a new Color Purple musical.
They just announced all the freaking people.
Yep, they
I'm
did.
so mad because I'm not one of the people. I'm so fucking mad. Yep.
The Color Purple musical.
So they just announced
Broadway
all the people. The Broadway musical is now being turned into a movie. Yes. They're going to start filming later in the year. They are Fantasia is playing the lead role of Seely,
which is fine.
With Nettie being played by Holly from the Bailey sisters. The Bailey sisters.
Yeah.
And then you have Demongo, what's his name? Coleman Demongo or something like that.
I'm Desmond. Desmond? I don't know his name. Yeah.
He's playing Danny Glover's role of Mr. You have Taraji P. Henson playing Suge Avery. And
that's the only one I don't agree with.
Why?
I don't mind that one. Why?
I think it's like with a little more sex appeal to them. She's cool.
I think she's gonna be perfect. I think Taraji's the perfect. I couldn't see nobody else playing that role. I couldn't see nobody else playing that.
You gotta take Miss Hannigan meets Cookie. You gotta get like that.
Yeah, that's exactly. You got it's damn sure it's Baby Boy meets Empire for sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking for that. But I guess all about who plays the role whenever you see it, right?
She gonna give it. I can see because Taraji give auntie. She's an auntie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can see her giving very much the whole fan.
So wait, so when you doing it then? What's that actress Jennifer? What's her name? The black chick that's everybody's auntie.
No,
Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis. No.
She would kill it though. She would be.
No. Hell no.
I think she'd be good.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Hell to the motherfucker no. Oh, hell no. Now I love me some Jennifer Lewis, and you know I do. But that bitch is too sassy for that role. That is too sassy.
I agree with that. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I do not. I don't see it. I see Taraji for it. I don't see nobody else.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I maybe could have did Viola, but I think they were going by skin complexion and stuff. And
skin complexion. There's some girl out there who would do it. I don't ever feel like. First of all, I don't ever think of her dancing at all. That girl,
Taraji.
I don't think of her ever dancing. So when
Jennifer Lewis danced,
I know she's a Broadway girl. So
she's a Broadway, but
it's different to me. I don't know how she moves her body. So it's like I need that sex appeal that I'm going to get from Suge on a musical, and I don't know if she has that.
I mean, the people they had that played it in the actual Broadway show, like they had Michelle Williams play at one time, they had Kelly Rowland play at one time. They were very good at the role, but vocally they did not deliver. So again, we know that the person that played Suge Avery did not sing the role anyway. So whoever is singing this, which someone has mentioned, it might be Tamela Mann doing it. Which I'm like, oh, good God, come through Tamela, because Lord knows she could do it. Someone said it might be Tasha Cobb. Someone said Christina Bell from Amber Riley and them, or they say Amber Riley and them might be in the movie because playing some of the other roles that we, that are not as prominent. Danielle Brooks is playing
the sisters, maybe
Sophia.
The sisters.
What sisters?
Harpo, the goddamn girls. When she says, "I'm bringing my sister," hell no. The song "Hell No" with Hell No.
Okay, yeah, I know you're talking about. I know what you mean now, but it's but that's from the but you're talking from the musical, okay? So that's a different. So I mean, I'm just thinking the movie and the musical. I'm thinking two different things. So we're gonna see how it plays out.
Yeah, that's my thing. Because if it was a straight movie, then maybe, but I don't know.
We was talking about shit on TV. I said Animal Nature plays Seely. Yeah, or Nikki. No, those are two good people.
Anika knows it. Yeah.
No.
That's crazy.
I could see Anika. Anika could be Suge, I think, but it would be more. It would be more
being Seely's sister.
Well, she's already been played. See, Seely's sister's gonna be Hallie. So
I know. But I mean, just overall character-wise.
And her is Squeak.
And her is gonna be who?
Squeak.
Huh?
Her gonna be Squeak. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Whoa.
Squeak her.
Squeak? She gonna get knocked into the ground again.
I mean,
What you gonna do? Like I
can't wait to see that part. She gonna have a lot to do. I can't wait to see that. I'm looking very, very forward to seeing Fantasia though reprise the role in the lead role though. That's gonna be amazing.
It will.
We'll see what happens.
She's a little
The
older.
role was written for the bitch anyway. I mean, when they wrote it, when they first did it, it was done with her, and she is going to be fucking killing.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's right. Holly is supposed to play the young Nettie, so I don't know who's going to play her sister. We don't know who her sister is yet.
Oh, Nettie.
Yeah, but her sister. Who's her sister?
She got two sisters. Who's
gonna play young Celie?
Who's gonna play young Celie? Yeah.
Octavia Spencer.
Yeah.
That's a good person.
That'd be good. That's a good
one.
That'd be a good Sophia.
Who's Sophia? Who is Sophia? Oh, but Sophia's a girl.
Now who's gonna play the daddy, Mr.'s father? Because that's another role that's got to be played.
Oh shit! Just leave it alone and give it to Morgan Freeman. You know he ain't gonna age.
Who's gonna play Harpo?
Harpo is played by.
Isn't it the dude
I fucking knew it.
Isn't it that dude who was in Wakanda? That was on the side of T'Challa. That's gonna play that role. I don't know. You know what?
David?
Skinny dude. He was in the movie with the couch when he sank into the couch.
They got David Luke or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
Queen and Slim.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I think it's somebody else.
I can see him playing that role.
I can't do it. Talk about yourself.
I can see him playing that role.
Word, man. Where you at?
I'm getting high as shit. Fuck that.
Yo, Breeze, you got it in the air? What up?
So, aside from that, has anybody been seeing any other stuff going on in the news?
I'm sick of this Russian shit. I tell you that.
There's always something going on.
I'm sick of hearing about it.
Corey Hawkins as Harpo.
Corey Hawkins.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that name. I just can't remember from where though.
He played in The Walking Dead. He played it. Candyman. Candyman was his last movie.
Oh, him. Okay.
Yep. I was like, what are you doing? Candyman was his last movie. That was
he was the lead role in Candyman. The lead role.
Hold on, now because I think was that him?
Was he the lead role in Candyman?
If I'm thinking about the same person, then no, it's a different person. Different person. This guy was Walking Dead.
That's the only thing he's been on is Walking Dead.
Yeah, he's been on other stuff. Oh, okay, I know what it's from. He played Dr. Dre in Compton.
Okay, I got you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, oh, him. Yes, isn't that the same dude?
I know exactly what you're talking about. He played in. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. I know
exactly Dr. Dre.
He played in King Kong. He played in King Kong too, and all that shit. So he's from DC. I know him personally. Shout out to him for that. That's what's up.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get him right because I want to know everybody but him. Yeah, he played Dr. Dre.
Yeah, that's what's up. Shout out to Corey then. Well, I'll be playing one of the choir members.
There we go. Hey.
Okay.
See,
go get it.
You got all that. You got everybody talking. I was busy doing other
24.
stuff.
Oh, that's my cousin.
Also played Dr. Dre. Look at you,
What's
Brooklyn.
Up, Brooklyn?
Fucking shooting in Minnesota, knocking one. Oh yeah, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit like that.
There was another shooting in Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. No knock warrant. You just killed this young cat
to the head for nothing. You know what?
Yo, Jay, y'all hear about that up here?
Nah.
I haven't heard nothing about it.
Are you serious?
It hasn't gotten this far.
Dog, it's
First
been
time I've heard about it.
Nah, it's been everywhere, man. They killed that young boy for nothing.
So let me just tell you right now, we get muddled with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
By the time it gets out here, it's muddled with so much other shit like COVID and some Korean shit, and then there's some motherfucking some kind of bug fly that and there's a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, but
they killed that young boy.
Shit, I'm burping.
Honestly, it's fucked up. You can't even be in your own crib nowadays. Black, white, brown, blue, it don't even fucking matter. You can't even be behind a closed door without a motherfucker seeing you. You ain't got a reason to be there and you die.
There's a whole movie about it. A whole movie.
All that.
Man, what the fuck? I can't even go in my garage without worrying about getting shot through my shit no more.
Hold up. Where did you get another whole chicken sandwich from, bitch?
Word, fat boy.
You was done eating from me. You like, I'm full. I'm good. And then all of a sudden, those fucking sandwich popped out of nowhere.
Remember?
Where it come from? A whole new chicken sandwich. I was like, wait. I was like, hold on. What are you doing? Yes, for $5.
Hungry much?
Now, when this little boy dying and stuff, what else is new when it comes to this kind of thing? Like, are we expecting them to be doing something different now because they got one person in jail?
Yeah. We expect them to do something different. This shit is old and tired. Stop fucking killing us. Stop. This shit is old.
All right. And this goes back to what I told Jay the other day. Okay, when we list races, we are at the bottom of the motherfucking totem pole. Okay, we are at the very, very bottom. Mexicans are above us. Okay,
literally. It's fucked up when nobody wants you. You can't go nowhere on the planet. Everybody, everywhere in the world, you fucking dislike for some reason. That's fucked up.
That's only African Americans. Now that's what I'm saying.
African Americans. We can't go nowhere on the planet. Even we can't even go to the motherland. They hate us.
Even Africans hate us. Even Africans hate us. Okay, so mind you, they can't. I'm like, y'all got the nerve to be hating some motherfucking body. Really? Y'all got some fucking nerve.
Hey, man, listen. They did pretty good for themselves.
Please. Them motherfucking Africans get my goddamn nerve. And they my fucking family too, but they get my goddamn nerve. Okay. How you let some white person come in and tell you a whole nother religion, okay? And now you so motherfucking into this religion that you will kill for this shit. Like, they literally will kill you if you're not a fucking Christian in some of those fucking countries in Africa.
Around the world, my God, think about that. The whole world's killed for not being Christian. Every war.
Well, see, I don't think Japanese people. Wait, are you trying to tell me war was about religion now?
Yeah,
I thought I told you that. I heard that Hitler blamed the Jews for killing Jesus, and he was a Christian, so that's why he actually went for the Jews. And
are y'all really gonna have this conversation right now? Let's do it. All right. First of all, don't roll your eyes, goddamn it. You started this shit. All right. The whole concept of crusades, yes, it stemmed from one person's ideologies, and he made everybody's problem. Catholics. Okay, if you didn't want to go with that, you wind up fighting with the Muslims. You want to go with that, and you had the Christians to the north. It's always been about somebody's spiritual something for some type of war on this planet, even to this very day. People talk about, it's about land, or it's about no. It's about ideologies based on who believes in who.
Yeah,
that's it. You don't agree with what I agree with, so I'm gonna fight you. He don't agree with what you agree with, so he gonna fight you. And now I gotta fight him because he don't agree with what this shit is a constant circle, and everybody want to point the finger at some supreme being, whomever your religion is, whether it's Buddha, the Yahweh,
so is that why
it doesn't matter. It's always gonna be the same.
Is that why the Afghans or the people, the Al Qaeda folks? Is that why they want to kill us so bad?
Yeah.
And it's
money. Not so much based on religion; it's based on ideologies. Like I said, bro, we don't take the good book. I don't know what whatever it is.
I mean,
and make it first. We don't do that.
Let me just ask a serious question. Do y'all really think that they are coming for black folks, or you think they come for white folks? We just happen to be like casualties of war because we just happen to be there.
They coming for anybody who don't stand with them.
Okay, now I mean, honestly, tell me why I should not stand with them? Because I mean, they really, I mean, for what it's worth, it seems like they own some really good shit here. Okay, they are taking out my number one enemy. Okay, white people, and I'm here for it. As long as you don't take out any of my people, and then do not take out all the white people, because I like some of the white people. You know what I'm saying? It's like we need some of the white people, but most of them we really could care less about. Like if I could just get rid of like 95% of them and keep about 5%, I'd be happy. Okay,
believe it or not,
happy.
I've done a lot of my own personal research when it comes to various religions, a lot, and I can tell you, even when it comes to the Muslim religion, everybody just want to be left the fuck alone.
Thank you. You know what? I think America is the only fucking country that don't mind their fucking business.
Yeah. Yes. And
Like,
that because
everybody's fucking business.
See, exactly. He's right. You gotta learn to mind your business. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got shit to do with us.
I'm just like
moving on.
But just like
it boils down to
every time we turn around, we in somebody else's fucking business. I'm like, yo, why the fuck are we dealing with these people? Like, why the fuck do we care if that man is over there chopping off somebody's fucking head? Okay, you know what I'm saying? If that's their fucking law, let them chop their fucking head off. I don't think what the problem is.
All right, if you feel that way, cool. But you're chopping off the heads of one of our resources. We need the people. You can't kill the people. We need them to mine. We need them to build. We need them to do irrigation. We need the people. You're killing our resources.
We only need them if they're not breaking the law, though. So if you're not killing, he's killing people that are breaking the law. We wasn't killing people just to be killing people. He ain't like, let me go kill this motherfucker. I just feel like killing somebody. Let me just go kill somebody today. That ain't what the fuck he said. Okay, he was killing people that literally broke a law. Now we, on the other hand, feel like that law or what they fucking doing is so wrong that we now have to go over there and manhandle these fucking people into now thinking the way we think. And that shit don't go over well with everybody, okay? It does not always go over well when you go over to somebody. It's like going to somebody's house and saying, excuse me, you know how to raise your fucking child. Let me show you how to raise your child. Thank you.
He said it. Capitalism. Capitalism runs the world. If you got any type of coin in your bank, you can tell somebody across the river to shut up. And if you got the money to shut them up, you shut them up.
So two things, because y'all talked a lot, and I'm fine without eating food. I had an interview. I'm doing what I'm doing. Fat boy, shut up. I had an interview the other day.
Come on, Steelers. Okay, I'm sorry.
And we had a conversation. It was like, do you think I know what would happen if like Americans, like the planet just disappeared, and we had to move to another planet? Do you think we would like be welcoming, like, oh, we need you, or we think we'd be bullies?
And I said, is your food late?
Be the fucking bully.
That's a high ass question.
Yeah, we were high. It's like, yo, we would bully the
motherfucker out of them.
But imagine aliens coming to our planet. They would not be bullying us. We are bullies, yo.
You're crazy as hell. I don't know what sci-fi book you read. Aliens come to this planet, we're fucked.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Jay, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
But
let's be realistic. Now, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic here. If aliens really came here, we would only think that they were trying to fuck us up because of what motherfuckers has told us. We really don't know what motherfucking aliens gonna be like. Alien come here, I knocked that bitch in the fucking head. Bitch.
We fucking up on site. On site.
Can I tell a question? All right, hold up. Let me ask you this, Jay. Let me ask you this since you brought this shit up. If the aliens actually did want to come here, now here's the reason why humans are the way they are, and they're fucking horrible. One or two things is gonna happen. Either the aliens will come and be welcome, or they won't even land, and they'll just destroy us from space by destroying our atmosphere. Those are the only two options you have. Humans will fuck that up any way they can. Any way they can.
Immediately.
Again, we don't know if they're going to, what two options they're going to give us, okay? Because, again, we don't know anything about motherfucking aliens, do we? Do you even know? Do you know anything about a fucking alien? Have you ever seen a fucking alien?
Yes.
You know,
I see them every single day. Every single day, I see a fucking alien.
I'm not talking about illegal motherfucking aliens. Okay?
I'm not talking about
these motherfuckers in Pittsburgh, bro.
We are all aliens to somebody, to some planet. If we all believe that there is life on other planets, and
we don't. Nobody. Who the fuck believes that? Okay, first of all, this is like that black hole shit we had a conversation about.
Wait a minute. So you gonna really sit there and tell me you don't have any in mind that it could be something else somewhere else on another far ass world? You really gonna tell me that shit?
No, I don't.
Bro,
you got to show me proof. You got to show me motherfucking proof. You got to show me some motherfucking proof. Okay, have you seen a motherfucking person walking around on motherfucking Mars? Have you seen anybody floating around on Saturn? Okay, have you seen anybody riding a motherfucking car on Uranus? No. Okay, we ain't seen life on no other motherfucking planet but this one. So guess what? I don't believe it. And they can't get past this galaxy. So everybody shut the fuck up. We don't know what's past this galaxy. There may not even be another fucking galaxy. Hell, we don't even know shit about the fucking place.
Your ass
can't know half the fucking shit.
Come on,
I can't. I'm just as much.
No way of fucking hell.
How do you know there's another galaxy? Have you seen the other galaxy?
Yes.
Where is that? Someone showed me a picture of another fucking galaxy. Okay, and not some fucking picture that they have. I don't think I've. Girl, boy, I don't know who the fuck. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm saying,
yep, I believe it. We're all aliens, bro.
Look, no. What you saw was a fucking plane flying probably above the fucking sky and shit. I don't believe in UFOs either. Okay, no.
Okay.
I barely believe in motherfucking dinosaurs. Ask them about that shit. We was talking about that one. Like, I don't believe in. How the fuck they know dinosaurs here? How the fuck they really know that shit? How the fuck we know? How the fuck I'm supposed to believe that you ain't make that shit up?
Oh man.
This is all coming from white people. I don't believe I don't give a fuck.
You know what, Christian? Wait. You know what? I do got a question about what you just said. I do wonder. Now, every continent supposedly has museums, right? I actually do wonder: is there any dinosaur bones? If there, like you just said, any dinosaur bones in Africa, like in a museum of some sort? You never hear about this shit.
They say there's some in Egypt. And all that shit, but I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I want to know, like, more about. Shut up! That shit won't real, Terry. Be quiet. Now look, over there cutting up. That shit won't real. So look, I mean. Shut out. I love my train of thought. Y'all are so fucking stupid over here. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Off the track.
Because all the white people have told us this shit, and everything they teach us is because of what they have learned. I can't believe them no more. I'm sorry.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that front.
You know what?
Like
your own research.
I'm like how am I supposed to believe that? But my thing is that when it comes down to white people, when it comes down to science and all that, it's always there from their perspective. I don't see no black scientists saying
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Who are you talking about?
Who?
Neil deGrasse Tyson, the most famous black fucking Scientologist, whatever you want to call that shit, ever that we all know. So yes, that motherfucker said.
I don't think he was a Scientologist.
That motherfucker said that. I'm just saying he ain't say, "Oh, we here alone. There's no other planets, no other aliens." He never said like that. So he didn't say it. Then
where is the motherfucker? Okay, you know what? The only reason I don't believe this shit is because there ain't no fucking alien. I ain't seen no real motherfucking alien. I've seen motherfucking diagrams, motherfucking drawn up motherfucking wax figures and shit. I want to see the shit they done found that's a fucking alien, okay? Stop playing with me
and then what?
And show me the real fucking thing.
You see the shit and then what? You gonna do? You gonna shit your pants, you're gonna be scared out your fucking mind, you ain't gonna know what to do.
All that.
Okay?
All that. Like, oh my God, we're not alone. Oh my God.
I didn't want to know. I was fine.
First and foremost, I didn't say I wanted to be personally taken there and shown, okay? The complete difference. I said, show me. Meaning, put it up on TV for the entire world to see, so everybody, not just bring me.
We would be
Area
so
51.
fucked up if that happened. Really, we would all be fucked up. Like yo, because everything we believe is true.
Me the alien, I'm cool with that. Just don't probe shit. I'm fine with everything else. Just don't probe shit.
Believe in it. I'm sorry. Don't. You got to prove some motherfucking shit to me, okay? Just like you got to prove to me that Jesus got from the dead and moved that motherfucking rock. I'm sorry.
Hey, we don't
believe what you want to believe. I guess then.
I said it. I should have did. Somebody gonna say something. I know somebody gonna say something. Why the fuck you say that? Because I said it.
When Jehovah slap your ass, then you be wondering why.
Well, now if Jehovah slapped my ass, there'd be something different. Okay, it won't Jesus. Okay, Jehovah's another person. If Jesus slapped me, then I'd be something. Hey, I'd be a little different. I'd be a believer. But hey, Jehovah slapped me. That's just God. I'm okay with that.
I said the same shit. Somebody sitting there smoking some really good weed and eating some good acid to even come up with a concept of an alien. If they don't exist, or God doesn't exist, or none of this shit is existing, and we're all fucking in the Matrix, somebody has some good shit to pull it out.
Well, now I do believe that shit. Now I believe that what somebody has to have. I don't know. The movies come from somewhere. That part is true.
I always ask myself, where are the descendants of all these people?
No, history. We're all cousins. Told you.
Where are the scientists' kids, grandkids that have found these damn aliens and shit? Where the astronauts that have found these damn aliens? Why you ain't tell your grandkids about this shit? Like I saw, you know what I'm saying? People probably thought, you know why they ain't say this shit? Because you know what happened? This is how people are. True story. They're probably like, he crazy. He just crazy, child. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He just, a couple of years ago, he was out there in the field, had a heat stroke, and now he don't know the hell he's seeing. He thought he went into fucking, he don't know that child. He really, that's what it was. If they were black, they had a heat stroke, child. He had a heat stroke. A child, a white person got struck by lightning. Some Asian person probably got, probably fell off a fucking mountain somewhere, probably, mining rice and shit. What are y'all laughing at? Y'all, what are y'all? I hate y'all. Y'all, what are y'all?
Bro, really?
But you get the gist of what I'm saying. Oh, stupid.
I was thinking about that movie too. Your ass too.
I'm just saying. You're right. I don't believe shit until it shows up. I'm that motherfucker, okay? And when that shit comes through the sky, I will then be like, oh.
Didn't your last several events, based on your videos and shows, have proved to you shit can happen without you needing to see it? Yeah, I'm waiting on this one.
Well, first of all, let's just say I can see things that most people can't see it sometimes, but not really my life, so it don't really matter. But yeah, I can say that my life is a series of unfortunate events at times. Okay, like the other night. Okay, it literally. I mean, I'm still living with it. I got bit by a spider. I'm pretty sure out there on the motherfucking street when I was bent down trying to hide from the police the other night, looking like I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm pretty sure I got bit right then. I was laying on the fucking ground. That was not a rat.
Yes, it was. It was a dog that came out and bit you on your ass. A New York City dog. They'll try it. There ain't no spider bite. Nobody, no damn spiders up there where you live. Motherfucking dog.
Why does everybody keep saying that? There are spiders every motherfucking where. Shut the fuck up. I hate people.
No, I hate people. That was me. That was my post.
So why you hate people?
Somebody gonna say there's no spiders up there.
Only
rats and roaches. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck?
Listen,
there is more than rats and roaches. Okay?
Roaches
there are deers up here.
No.
I'm fucking crying. Hold on.
Motherfuckers, I don't fuck with none of that.
There are fucking deers up here. There are raccoons up here. There motherfucking possums. There are snakes.
Get the fuck out of here.
Motherfucking-
There's possums in Uptown.
Yeah, there's possums up here.
Get the fuck out. I would laugh my ass off. I see that shit coming down the street and not think it was a big ass rat. Because I mean, them possums be looking like big fucking rats, dude.
And them motherfucking raccoons be looking like big ass fucking cats. And them shits don't play, yo. I'm telling you right now, I saw one other night, like literally jump on somebody. And I literally fucking died. I laughed my ass off because the motherfucker shouldn't have been fucking with in the first damn place. You know how white people are. He was a white person, okay? True story, white person on the sidewalk, fucking with a goddamn raccoon, trying to feed it some like chocolate or some shit. And I'm just like, why would you do that? I was like,
what y'all got? You got mooses and shit?
Up in Canada?
Yeah, what you got? You got moose?
Raccoons are the most popular thing.
They got raccoons like a motherfucker in Canada. Oh, child, they be fucking up the trash cans. Them motherfuckers, they open doors.
Fucking raccoons out here, man.
Raccoons and black squirrels everywhere. But we don't feed raccoons on purpose.
Black squirrels rule the world, baby, because they down here too.
Yep. they migrated.
The motherfuckers be in my backyard.
I ain't see a black squirrel till I moved up here. I was like, a black squirrel? What the fuck, black squirrel?
I really did. I thought it was a bird that died at first.
I've seen a white squirrel. Oh, we got a hawk around here too now. We got like two hawks. They be fucking up these squirrels. They be fucking them up, bitch. Okay.
My dog come outside.
Oh, mind you, one of them fucked with somebody's dog the other day. That bitch came down. It was like a motherfucking. It was like that shit came down, snatched that little dog up. Whoosh.
No, the hood.
Yes. That all you heard was that bitch was cold, honey. I was
like, you just watched it. There
was nothing you could do. And mind you, the dog was fighting. That motherfucking bird was not playing. That dog was fighting. That bitch tossed his ass and stomped him. I was like, oh God, I've never seen it for my life.
What happened?
Like, he literally threw the damn dog and he like caught him and like took him to the ground, like killed him. He
killed the dog?
Yes, he killed that bitch. He ate his ass.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I mean, he literally picked him up. He took him up in the sky. He went up so high. I mean, he went up like way up. And then all of a sudden, you see the dog coming down. And he came right behind it. He grabbed it and smashed it. Like, his wings and everything was up. It was dope as fuck. I mean, but
that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
But sad to say, the little puppy died. The dog died.
Who was the owner? Where were they at?
They was there screaming like everybody else.
I mean, yeah, bro, you got a big ass Thunderbird on a Chihuahua.
Like, you think that big ass? I mean, like, no, I did not expect to see that fucking bird do this. Okay, that bird literally. It came out of nowhere. Like it was like, boom. I mean, like,
nah, I'm good. I'm fucking the thing.
Like its claws was like, I'm telling you, one of its wings was like my arm. Like it was big as shit. Wow. It was huge, and the impact was like you could hear it. It was like boom. Like it was like just like that.
Wow.
And it just picked it right back up and then flew off. It was dead at that moment.
Wow.
No way.
I was like,
my wife would not have believed me if I told her I don't.
No one would believe you. No one on Facebook was like, "Hey, my dogs got eaten by a fucking
nobody would believe
eagle in Harlem."
I don't know if it's an eagle or what the fuck it is.
Eagle
over here.
By eagle in Harlem, like what the fuck?
Was
that a vampire?
It's been around here a couple of times. Like we've seen it eat a couple of squirrels and shit. I don't know where the fuck it lives, but that bird is huge, huh?
I said, was that a vampire?
Shut the fuck up.
A vampire in Harlem.
That's deep.
Like it was a vampire.
It's a big ass bird.
That's a like Lost Boys type shit. When the fucking vampire came and scooped black people up and flew them off.
Disappearing shit.
That's that Lost Boys shit. People walk, you know what I'm saying?
But it was I mean, look, I've only seen that shit on like Discovery Channel. Okay, I finally seen some shit like that in real life. Sad to say, it had to be a little dog, but it was a dog. Okay, hell, if I was a bird that big, I would have thought that was a motherfucking.
Man, listen, let's not see at the top of my car a big ass thunder chicken and a dog, bro. I'm killing myself. I'm gonna tell you this shit up front. I'm plowing right into the next best thing coming because I'm gonna be scared shitless because it's gonna happen instantly.
Let me tell you right now. If you believe in the Bible and if you read Revelation, then eventually one day
a car that's going 50 and getting hit by a bird and a dog.
Okay. Look, one day they say that the sun is going to fall from the sky. Okay, the moon is going to turn blood red, and all these things are going to come up from the ground. Now, those that hear the trumpet sound was supposed to be 166,000 people. Okay, only
144.
Now that's a whole other number. See what I'm talking about? See, I was always told 166.
144,000.
166, 144 ain't gonna make no damn difference. Ain't nobody doing it.
Still ain't a lot of people.
Yeah,
I mean, it's still 7 billion of us. 7 billion people.
You heard?
Well, I mean, if you are already dead, supposedly you're supposed to be awakened.
Yeah, because everybody else gets a second chance. Everybody who didn't know.
That didn't know. Well, hold up. Wait a minute, because that's a whole debate right there. Like, do people that don't know about God get to go to heaven? I mean, like, or do they just go to hell?
That is a good debate. That's a good topic, and I'm not proficient on it.
I'm like, you know what? I believe they should probably those gonna be the ones that 22,000 or what the fucking number it is. Well, make it in because
how come we believe that Christianity is going to be actually the religion that saves everybody, and is not something other than people who believe in Christ?
Because it's all based on hope. Every religion you can base it on, any religion you can pick up on, every one of them, bro, it's all boiled down to hope. That is it. There's nothing else based to it.
I hope that it's a peaceful day.
That's it.
And I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you get all you deserve. See, I'm saying that you can't get copyright. I use different keys.
You know, you get my fucking nerve, bitch.
I use different keys, not the same song. Different song.
Let's just I can do a whole different rendition.
Exactly. You can't track me for that. Can't track me, YouTube.
Oh, well, I mean, shit, can't track me anyway because your bitch ain't the bitch dead?
I mean, no. I don't think Dolly Parton's dead.
Oh, that bitch. Oh, well, I don't mind doing it because that bitch gives it to
that bitch.
She giving all the money to black homes, so I don't mind giving her the copyright for that. So you can have it, girl. That might be my house one day. Fuck it.
Oh Lord Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? Speaking of shit on TV again, what do y'all feel about this whole thing about we need to talk about Bill Cosby? I think we need to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up and leave Bill Cosby the fuck alone. Like that man done went through enough fucking shit. Like, why the fuck do y'all gotta keep hashing this man shit up?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Leave that shit alone. Leave that motherfucking man alone. He's old as hell. Leave him alone.
Who is grown of growns, who have any contact whatsoever from the era of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, know that club they used to rock at, Studio 51 up in the city, was bumping. If you went in there and did anything with anybody, you was what it was. Everybody who's 54, yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was knowing what was going on up in there. All them women who claimed that he did this shit knew what the fuck was going on. It wasn't put under the table. Everybody was on game. Everybody was with it because he made a name for himself.
Sorry, I think, but you know what made people believe him a little bit? But you know what? I think it was because it won't all these people. It wasn't until some of these bitches showed up too and started saying it and started believing it was true. Like, I feel like
railroad this man.
I feel like all these white bitches, you know, from back in the day, they all got together and then they paid some of these black bitches because some of these black hoes came out too late for me to believe you. I'm sorry. I don't believe half you hoes. That half the black girls that came out, I'm just like, you waited too late. You came out at the end. Made me believe that you were paid by these other white bitches that then cohorted to get together because they're not getting paid no more.
That's all I've been saying.
And now they want to get back at this man.
Like,
I do not believe it.
Y'all didn't even get this man a fight about some old shit 50 years ago.
Everybody's story too much alike. It's too similar. Everybody's story too similar. Now I would say if everybody if there was some variances between some stories, there'll be some differences. I would say, okay, but no, everybody drank for the same drink.
But that's how they create a mode of operation, MO. So that's like, oh, it must be him because he did it always the same way. It could have been truthful or not. So one person could have said, "This is how he did it," and everybody's like, "Yep, that's how he did it." And it could have not have been that way.
Y'all all know how the telephone game goes. All you got to do is tell one person who might have a disagreement with the next person, and before you know it, and listen, we talking 50 fucking years, bro. That shit turn around and come up. You know how much shit can be distorted, changed, made to think shit that didn't happen, all kinds of shit. Come on.
I'm telling you right now that man is innocent, and y'all have fucked up not just his livelihood, but like 8 other people. Okay.
But you know what? Let's for a minute not believe that he's innocent. Did he do the time, pay the crime, and now he's done, and we should just leave it alone?
Hell yeah.
Yep. Move on. Just like y'all want everybody else.
My thing is what they're doing, and this is white America doing this. I don't give a fuck how they feel about this shit. I'm saying it. This is white America doing this because only they will let this happen.
Yeah.
They are making sure that the kids today only know him for the shit that he is being accused of. Okay, because clearly, if anyone else knew about Bill Cosby, he has done so much shit for the community, for the culture, that you really would sit the fuck down with these get the hoes and shut the fuck up and not be asking nobody these fucking questions no more because we would not care about this shit. But you want to make sure that we create a culture that he's going to be ridiculed and criticized so bad by today's youth, they're only going to know him for a rapist. I'm not gonna let that shit happen. Fuck that. Y'all sit the fuck down. This whole motherfucking discussion about him is just a waste of fucking time.
I agree. I 100% agree.
And they are allowing, it's not black people that are steady pushing this shit. I know it's not. Because we don't like to keep pushing our own shit. We do not like that shit. This is white America wanting to talk about Bill Cosby. And you're not giving him money for this shit. You're steady taking money out this man's pocket. You're steady raking him through the motherfucking through the ground. You're rigging him through a fucking noose. You're hanging him up, and then you want to throw him back out here and say, "Oh well, we know we go." Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. No, fuck that bullshit.
In the history of like white women doing things like this, there's only been 2 times where white people have really been like adamant about somebody black. O.J. Simpson. And Bill Cosby. Like everybody else has been for a while. O.J. Simpson was the first one. Every white person was like, for years, and even when he got convicted, he got back out. They'll still talk about his ass. So,
I mean, he wrote a book, and I'm like, yo, this man just really hit and confess. These motherfuckers. I mean, if they could have, they did. They found another way to get his ass back in prison. They couldn't put him in there for the confession. So we'll put him in there for stealing his own shit.
Set him up,
from somebody else. I'm going to jail for stealing my shit from someone else that done stole my shit. This is the country we live in. You can go to jail for stealing your shit.
All right, Fayetteville for the club. What he doing in the club?
Right.
He old as shit too, though. Now he old. He old.
Listen. They just need to leave that man alone. They just need to leave him be, let him find his corner, and just retire in peace. They done distorted his name, just like they tried with Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? They did the same thing.
Oh, I thought three of them. My bad, 3 of them then. Michael Jackson, O.J. Simpson, Bill Cosby. They did trifecta.
You know what I mean? They destroyed that man.
But are we still claiming Michael Jackson?
I'm gonna claim that man. I'll claim every bit. I don't give a shit. I don't care. He's one. If you listen to
we claim Michael Jackson. Why would we claim Michael Jackson? I feel like this is me just speaking again. This is my opinion. I feel like anytime you have a black person that is like about to do something really, really great, white America will either kill them or will find a way to have them like taken down.
Well, and if you really want to go that route with it, then you got to honestly talk about Prince too, because he was part of that. He decided, a lot of these people decided to buy big companies. Bill Cosby buy big companies, and the shit blow up in their face, and they wind up losing everything behind the sex scandal. Now, granted, a lot of that shit is real. A lot of them motherfuckers do need to go down for what they did. You know what I'm saying? You put your hands where it shouldn't be, you should be in trouble for it. But to wait that long to do some dumb shit and to come off the wall with it thinking you're going to get off lovely, I don't think it's right. And it's just so it's to the point now where it's a trickle down effect. Look at TV. TV is so fucking bad, bro. It is bad. It is so fucking horrible. You can't watch anything without being depressed or fed something you don't want to be fed in some unnatural way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It just depends on what the situation is, huh?
Oprah is in a different league, okay? Because Oprah's a woman. They kind of don't really see Oprah as a threat a lot of the time, which is something stupid to me.
Run everything.
Yeah, Oprah is very much smart about her moves and shit, okay? And Tyler Perry learned from that bitch very, very well because clearly if you want to learn how to do something and nobody know what the fuck you're doing, take notes from Beyonce and Tyler Perry because both of them bitches were literally threw out something and like Beyonce threw out a whole fucking album and nobody knew it was coming. Okay, the label couldn't even control that shit. They just had to go with the flow. Then Tyler Perry, he blew us the fuck away like 2 years ago when he said, "Oh, guess what, everybody? I got a motherfucking studio set with 50 motherfucking studios." Like, what? When the fuck did you do that? Because they were too busy focusing on Bill Cosby and shit. One black man slid through the crack, and there ain't shit they can do about it.
You gonna jump that type of ship overnight without having to do some shit that you're going to regret the rest of your life that you had to do.
I'm pretty sure
overnight from Broadway back alley plays to national television. Literally, Tyler Perry came out of nowhere. Come on, man. The last 5-10 years, he popped up out of nowhere.
Oprah is damn sure the reason for him being so big. Like,
yeah,
I mean, Oprah is the reason for him being so huge. Like, and once you are on Oprah, once Oprah says you're my favorite thing, we all know what the fuck happens from there. Okay, so it's done deal. Oprah touches you, you're gold, baby. Okay, just know that. It doesn't matter if you have done a crime, you could have been killed somebody. Literally, if Oprah does an interview with you, if she does an interview with you, it does not matter, honey. You are immediately wiped clean of being whatever that murder was. You are now a clean person. She can redeem you.
Come on, now.
You know only Oprah, not even Barbara Walters could give you that. Oprah is the only bitch that can do that. And you damn right, she had a redeemer in the
shit. Yep.
Did anybody, speaking of Michael Jackson, did anybody watch the Janet Jackson documentary?
Of course.
Yes.
What do you guys think? What was the most shocking
thing? I thought it was very, very informative. It was not really shocking at all. I thought it was really good.
Come on now.
She didn't tell anything to me that I was like, oh my God, like, oh wow, I can't believe that. I was just like, yeah, okay, well, yeah, it's okay. I mean, maybe one thing about Michael like undercutting her. With,
yeah, exactly. The whole Scream thing was like really.
I wasn't shocked about anything. I loved every bit of it.
But then I was like, girl, sit the fuck down. Like, it's Michael. Like, you're not Michael. Like, what's up? You're Janet. He's Michael.
No, she wasn't really having a baby. But that's the whole thing. Like, it's like they wrote the song together, and then Michael's team was like just shunned her. I guess that whole idea of them being more closer than we thinking they were super close. And them actually not being close anymore was the most revealing, like the shockingest part to me. Like, oh, we always thought from childhood they were like inseparable.
Well, my thing is, to me it felt like y'all let each other's team tear you guys apart.
Well, Monique, the whole live story. Yep.
Oh my God, Monique.
That whole Oprah and Monique shit, because Oprah didn't want to pay for Monique to do fucking promotion and shit. And Monique was like, well, I'm not doing promotion if you're not going to pay for it. Like, what the fuck am I paying for my own promotion for, bitch? Like, I don't do that. That's not my job. And Oprah and Tyler Perry was like, well, you know what? You won't work no more.
But yeah, so I thought it was a good documentary, though. I think it was a great documentary.
I think it was good. It was really good. I think that Steve Harvey is like the new Oprah. He's the new male Oprah.
I cannot stand that fucking dude.
I hate him. I hate him with a passion now myself. I think he's an Uncle Tom. I think he's an Uncle Tom. This whole Judge Steve thing, I'm like, man, you gonna sit your ass the fuck down.
Yeah, that's weird.
Where's Judge Joe Brown at? I know Judge Joe Brown went senile somewhere. He looks, he looks
big,
crazy.
Ugly, no chin ass, second, third, fourth, fifth marriage.
There are more people who would be more interesting judges than Steve Harvey.
Yeah, like Jerry Springer.
He is one.
Can you imagine if Lil Nas X was a judge? That would be much more.
No, hell no.
Oh my God. Everybody get death penalties, bro. That's nasty. No. He kill everybody.
We'd watch though.
I watched them.
And that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I watched the first episode.
Exactly. That's all you need. I haven't watched one episode of this Steve Harvey Nash. Like Steve Nash, the basketball player. Steve Harvey.
Just Steve Harvey shit.
I don't have to watch it. No, I'm not watching it. So that's the case. If I was Lil Nas X,
I ain't watched none of this new Judge Judy shit either. I'm like, bitch, you should just kept your ass where the fuck you was at too.
Yo, I'm not stand Judge Judy. Don't get me started on that old back. No, I can't stand her ugly ass.
I love me some Judge Judy. And back when I really was, being a housewife and shit, Dr. Phil was my motherfucking man. Okay, like I'd give me some champagne, some orange juice, and would think I was a white woman with some problems and shit. And I would sit there and be like, oh my God, I cannot believe this. Oh my goodness.
You are not the father.
Christian stupid. Oh my God, I cannot believe she did that. Y'all look like yeah, there are moments where Uncle Phil, oh my God, Dr. Phil is making white people look stupid. And I sort of like it a lot.
But you know what? I love it because only white people go on his damn show. I realized that one. I was like, you know what? This is why I like this show so much. This is why I love Dr. Phil, love King of the Hill, because they play ignorant white people. Okay, they show ignorant white people at their best. At the best. I mean, like, I'm like,
there are a lot of shows.
God, I love this show because
there are a lot of shows.
King of the Hill is my favorite show of all time.
Because none of these shows get enough credit for looking at white people's like lives as they are.
Really are. Yeah.
We always think they really have it all together. Like, we always think they have it all together. Like everything is fine. They have the perfect house, perfect family, perfect kids. Mother's a lawyer.
They have motherfucking kids sleeping with each other and they can't take it. And so the mother's taking pills and the dad's drinking and the sister want to hang herself and the brother want to fucking run into a fucking car. And this is their lives.
White people shit.
Yeah. I mean, and if black people watched it, oh my God. If we watched it, we would have,
it's just people shit. It's just people shit. People always think
you're not going to hear about it's white people shit because you're not going to hear about no damn black person opioid and shit. You don't hear about doing that. You don't hear about no black person motherfucking like I'm in love with my dog and I can't help myself.
I'm gonna marry myself
until you meet the people who say, "Oh, I'm black and I am in love with my dog." There are people out there. I'm in love with my dog.
Like I'm in love with. Like I want to fuck my dog. I'm in love with.
Come on.
I don't know no black person like that.
People you don't know them don't mean they're not out there. Because remember, there are black people who do white people shit too. Don't forget it.
Kinky motherfucker.
Yeah, that'll be you. That'll be Jay.
But I don't do everything. I don't do everything.
Scuba diving and shit. Like I'm like,
that's cute.
I'm not scuba diving like a motherfucker. You got me fucked up. You gonna put me in a fucking cage. You gonna drag my ass around the fucking bottom of the sea and shit. And I'm gonna look at shit like that. I'm not gonna be outside of the cage because you know what's outside of the cage.
That's enough.
Safety is outside of the cage. There's nothing. You know what's outside? Sharks and shit. Anything can just climb up and bite me. I'm cool as long as I'm in the cage. Okay, you hear me? Just drag me around. Okay, in a circle maybe. Make sure it's a little clean little area I can see. I'm good. Take a couple pictures and I'm out. I don't need to dangle my feet with the fucking sharks and the fucking fish and shit. Nope. I can see me right now getting cut on a piece of coral and shit and see immediately right then I would know right then I fucked up because you know what? Here come the sharks. And I will panic right then. I will get cut and panic and die because I'm like, oh shit, sharks are coming.
I love how you think sharks are just everywhere in every body of water waiting for your ass.
I've seen, but you haven't seen Jaws, okay? Have you seen 48 degrees underwater or some shit like that? What? Have you seen that shit yet? I think it's called 48 degrees uncaged or some shit. Look at that shit, okay? It was a big ass fucking shark in the middle of the. I mean, that bitch was huge, okay? Couldn't see a motherfucking thing, but could hear all this shit. Literally fucked them up. Have you seen the movie? You gotta watch the movie. It's a good movie, okay? But I seen that shit and I believe that. I'm not going down there.
Sharks don't attack every body of water. They don't go everywhere. They like 1 or 2 bodies of water and that's it. Like they're not. Just
well, fuck just the sharks. There's orcas, okay? There's
stingrays. Oh yeah, stingrays. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, there's fucking eels. There's fucking jellyfish. There's motherfucking
ass on land.
Urchins. What? which is why I say most black people don't go fucking swimming in the ocean. Okay, I only swim in the fucking pool where there's nothing.
Ew, it's a damn
there.
toilet. You might as well just go ahead and get in the ocean.
Well, fine.
Exactly.
I will go ahead and get in my damn bathtub. Okay, how about that? Okay, I will take a fucking waddle in my. I will wade in my toilet. How about that? Okay, I can do that. Fuck that shit. I don't need to go to. I don't need that shit.
You say that until you do it. Be like, oh, bitch, this is the best thing ever. I wish I could do this more often.
Take me somewhere where the water is just clear enough for me to see that shit, and I'll do it because there ain't nowhere in America I'm getting in the water to do that shit. Okay, all this shit dusty, dirty, and motherfucker, I can't see it, and I'm not doing it. Okay, I can barely see my skin in most of this water here. So you think I'm gonna get this shit? I blend in here. Get in the water and I'm camouflaged in this goddamn water. So
that's fact. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's not a lie.
I don't even get in Coney Island water. Shit, fuck that shit.
I don't blame you. That's disgusting.
Fuck no. Oh hell no. No. I don't get on no waters in the northern east. No, sorry.
I didn't even down south and like we used to go to Myrtle Beach and shit. I wouldn't do that.
Nope.
I did California because California was so motherfucking clear. It was so beautiful in California. Like I was like, oh my god, I've never seen water this fucking clear.
Well, wait till you get to wait till you get to a nice place that's actually nice. You'll think differently.
I want to go to Dubai, like you
Oh, that's the desert. That's not the.
No. I want to go to the tourist spots. I'm not trying to go to the damn desert. I want to go by the coast. We would not be welcome there at all. You definitely wouldn't be welcome there at all. Why? They do not like gay people.
Don't like gay men. They will chop your head off, brother, at the airport.
You cannot be gay. You be like, I'm not gay. I'm straight. My wife's at the hotel. She got the kids at the hotel. Little Fifi and Shishi at the hotel.
Okay, I got shit to do. I don't got time for this. I got shit to do. Y'all get on my motherfucking nerve. However, in the meantime, everybody, you can tune in to watch this motherfucking show every first and third Friday.
It's Friday, then it's Saturday, Sunday. What? Fried Chicken Fridays.
Fried Chicken Fridays every first and third Fridays is going down right here. You can tune in. It's we never know what we're talking about. But if you enjoyed yourself, make sure you share, comment, and subscribe. All right.
Oh yeah, let's get it.
And again, I am your boy, Christian. Fuck it, I fucked up. Just go ahead, Jay. I'm that.
I am. 1 second. Who's Cowboys? Woohoo! And yep, birthday tomorrow. Your birthday, Arrogant. Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday to you!
I am.
Happy birthday to
the death. Steelers, baby.
Come on, Steelers.
Regular straight man, Mr. Maxx.
Yeah, and I am your neighborhood friendly Blackberry J. Like, please don't shoot. How you doing?
You know what? Fuck you, Jay. How you doing?
I ain't seen Wendy ever. I don't know where Wendy at. So
Wendy, she's somewhere trying to get her life together because she's still sick.
Oh, girl, peace up for that
one. Okay, and down.
8-town. All right, and together we are.
Well Beyond featuring Maxx.
Woo-hoo! All right. Good night, everybody. Happy weekend. Happy Black Friday. Happy Black Friday. That's Happy Black History Month. History Month. It's Black History Month.
What the fuck is he singing?
I don't know.
I